So, yeah. How are the peasants? Okay, peasants are not doing nearly as well. Clergy, you've fallen a bit. Oh, hello, that's right, I was going to get that administrative support from you. Yeah. Decisions. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Because I want that for a good reason. Take that, make generous contribution. Because I love myself admin power. Oh hey, yeah, I should probably get that. And pike infantry is always great. Is there a reason why I'm going with this? That's more than fine with me. And there's really no reason for me to be paying my army or my troop or my fleet right now. And before, you know, like Ottomans have a rebellion that would have just wiped me out or something. Call for pizza. We'll see how this goes, because that's going to be a lot of war score. If we win, which we should. Alright. Awesome. Muscovy. Oh, it should have been a lot of war score. Who cares? Makes call for pizza go away. And hopefully one of these falls, because I really want to get that money from Muscovy. There we go. So, sue for peace. You're willing to do this. And the reason why I'm going, even though I don't get that much, it's still a little bit. And I can't make them, yeah, unfortunately I can't make them take a whole lot of that. But oh well. Awesome. And so now my war reps are decent amount. And Ottoman's going to add on to that here shortly. So Ottomans, call for pizzas back. And we can squeeze out just a little bit. I only get 28 of that now? BS. Oh, that's not good. 28's not enough that I'm willing to give up as much as I was then. So I do that and give that to Montenegro. Or take Hamid, and that's another fort that they're not going to have. Which means, yeah, this is fine by me. And same logic I had before, even though it's not even going to, it's 3 out of 13, which is fine. Send demand. Okay, well, I'm not paying for this fort. 41 months is not good, but it's okay. Crete, we will grant you Biga. And Sugla and Mentees, and we'll grant you Hamid. So they're doing fine now. Montenegro, we will grant you Vidian, because I really don't want it. Yeah, Diplo reputation is coming up, but yeah. National tax modifier would be kind of nice. I like how I still haven't gotten 50 prestige yet. I'm so bad at this game. But yeah. So, that all said and done, I am going to want to annex you. You're not going to take too long. And this is taking this long because same religion and base. We don't have any Duplo rep. Oh, we do have overextension going on. That's right. So that said, create a subject nation. I want Armenia as my subject nation. Trebizond we're keeping because, well, holy wars are a wonderful thing. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't take that. Oh well, I'll take that next war. That's a huge coastal province I completely forgot about. Oh well. So, Armenia, place relative on your throne, enable scutage. Yeah, you'll embargo my rivals for me. And we'll start granting you some provinces, like Gyria. And we'll also grant you this one. Which, yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. Which reminds me, I probably should, before I started giving you all this, I probably should have double checked. Oh my god, you have the worst ideas. Oh well. 41 months is not ideal. But if I gave the clergy here, their loyalty would not go up enough. I don't have any other way to get them above 60 for... Huh. Okay, well, that's a way to get them above 60 here. However, their influence is going to be a bit high. These are problems. Problems I have many of. But I do want to get this to the clergy. Just local unrest won't help me with conversions. That's okay. March 7th. Oh yeah. I should have paid more attention to that. Oh well. Oh, I lost my holy war against Mamluks. That was kind of dumb of me to do. Yeah, I was focused on maximizing my gains there. If I ever have too much money, I do agree with that. So, this is a good province to throw a workshop in. Satherberger's in charge, it's just going to make me a lot more money. And yeah, let's see here. Overextension's not going to be too bad. Yeah, we can recall that. The bigger question is, when do I have some more clergy modifiers going away? In 9 years? And that's because I use them to recruit people. I want that so badly though. This is a shame. Because this won't be available for another 9 years. Well, no, 7 years, I can't math. And you'll go away in 19. Yeah. We'll do it. Worst case scenario, just revoke a province from them. It's nothing I'm all that worried about. So Armenia will improve relations with you. Montenegro will get inside my country after not too long of a hassle. Wait, hold up. You're not going to be part of my country until... Ooh, wow. You're very, very close. I wasn't paying attention to that, was I? Way before I will have Bosnia. Or way before I'll have Bulgarian lands in me. Worst case, I'll just have to core them myself, but I'd rather not. Bosnia would be nice to take. But to do that, we're going to have Austria or Poland. Poland would be ideal to have on my side. And theirs will go up relatively fast. My war reps are making me loads of money. I really should have more advisors. Like this. No. I don't want that speeding up even further right now. Discipline wouldn't be bad, but I don't know if I really want all that military power right now. Exchange for money, because money is what I'm kind of really wanting. Also manpower. Manpower would also be nice. And we'll deal with that soon enough. Bosnia doesn't have a fleet. Neither is Bohemia. There's no reason to pay you now. So we're gonna go to war with Bosnia and just hope that you know, we can get Poland to hopefully take care of Bohemia for us. But that's gonna take a little bit of time. Because unfortunately Austria, which would be great to do, I'm not going to have favors with. I got rid of Mamluks as an ally. Getting rid of Poland as an ally would be nice to do in the near future, but I'm not counting on it anytime soon. Courthouse would be nice, but I'm not paying that without... I'm not going to pay that anytime soon. Basically, is what I'm coming off with that. I'm not paying it at face value soon. Aggressive expansion impact I will actually want. Diplo rep I don't really want. I do want the extra slot though. And I do want some Diplo. So, nobility... 15 influence, that's fine. Because then we can have better relations over time. Which will cost us an arm and a leg. Yuck. That means I only make 4 a month. 4 ducats a month, which I don't want. I don't want to make that little. I need to make more money. So I can really invest into my country more. And Bosnia would be nice for that. Just Bohemia is kind of the problem. Which Bohemia, how's your army looking? 23k. Yeah, we're definitely going to... Okay, cool, and Poland's willing to join us now. Hopefully. I really need to see if they'll really join me. Okay, so Crete is coming over to me. Florence declared war upon the Papal State. Threaten war. Sweet. You will give me this. Okay. Awesome. And I just got the achievement pop for successfully threatening war. That's pretty funny. Let's get that hair. Let's actually get that, so that makes this go faster. And you are a rather terrible... that'd be nice to give to the clergy, but the clergy have too much influence as it is. That would be really nice to give to them. In exchange, I could boot them out of a place. But is there anyone I'd really want to boot them out of? Sinope. Trebizond. I'm gonna want to boot. Don't really care if I boot them out of Trebizond. You know, that could be nice to give to the nobility, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with that soon enough. Yeah, it's only 82. If I get them to 90, that's going to make that disaster tick a lot faster. Which I don't really want ticking all that fast until I convert Trebs on. And you, Georgia. Threaten war. Awesome. You are willing to give me that now. Also, I'm hostile towards you. Ottomans, I'm obviously hostile towards. Circassia, hostile towards. And this is so that Armenia fabricates a lot of claims for me. Iraq, very much hostile towards. Cossack aggression. Oh, that's not good. That, yeah, that's not good at all. Losing a base tax. I think it was this land, so not too bad. Armenia. Grant you a province in this one. Okay. There you go, Armenia. Wait, hold up, didn't I change your religion? I thought I forced your religion, didn't I? No, I didn't. I need to. Okay, well, Armenia's gonna hate me, but minor details. Iraq's probably gonna support Armenia now, but I don't really care. Nobility are demanding land for some reason now. Eh. You can have this once I boot the clergy out of it. Why do you want military access to Provence? Brittany and the Papal States. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this just gave me a great way into Italy. And hopefully I can use this to get even better land. But more importantly, we need to see if Poland would be willing to join us against Bosnia. Your manpower is a bit low, otherwise you would. Okay. Ramaz just lost war against Persia. Okay. Wow, Shamars. I was not expecting Shamar to come off anywhere near that big. They're not that powerful. But yeah, so we will build another workshop here. So just to give you an idea of how much this will improve. We're making 0.26 a month from having the burghers here because they give us a good produce modifier, pretty nice. The war exhaustion, I did not realize war exhaustion affected that. I wonder if that's new. Anyway, so building a manufactory workshop just made that go a lot better. League Wars, it looks like League War or Protestant Reformation started. Alright, so Polish manpower's got a problem. That manpower though. Be really nice to be able to raise their trust a bit more, except that's really not going to happen. Austria, I do want to get that trust up with. And yeah. Persia's declared war on Iraq, which means Iraq's probably about to have quite a bit taken out of them. How long's my truce with Iraq? 7 years. Mamluks in 2. Yeah, I mean that's fine, it's just for a year. Mamluks, I am hostile towards you. My aggressive expansion at you is relatively big, but who cares? And honestly, if I were to pay back those loans, it'd be nice too. But So, Venice. You know, I want a lot of land off of you. Venetia would be nice to take, but that'd be a quite a bit of aggressive expansion. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. I forgot to give the nobility something. Well, didn't forget, but I was going to delay that. But I really can't. You can have Athens. That's not ideal, but it's something I'm probably going to have to do. Yeah, you can have Athens. No. Wait. Newly conquered lands. Already given these out to the estates, unfortunately. Oh, not unfortunately, but... Oh, I thought I gave that to you. Well, I'm apparently just dumb. That's because that's the province I was looking at. I am very dumb. Alright, nobility, you can have that. Your influence just skyrocketed, though. Oh well. Okay. So, both of you guys are going up. When does yours... I didn't even pay attention to see when yours will be finished. Yeah, military support would be kind of nice. Kind of being that operative word. Alright, we'll recall you. And I'm thinking we'll... I really want to call Poland into this. Okay, cool. Polish manpower is getting better. And Empire doesn't factor in on paper. Glad you agree. Lost claim on Kaffa, that's fine. Do I still have a claim on you? No, I don't. Yeah, we'll do that. I was kind of surprised to know it still counts as a rival. Not gonna complain. And yeah, the reason why I'm leaving my vassals on scutage is because this way they can just, I don't really need their troops. And this way they're not going to have a whole lot of rebel issues. And their autonomy goes down lower, which is just a bit better for me all the way around. I should really revoke that province from them, but... Oh, who just died? My good one, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Still have near 40. You're garbage. You're pretty good. You're really good, actually. 4 shock and a siege. Don't mind if I do. So, Trebizond. We will start coring you. Whatever. We'll wait for the Venetian claim to finish and then go to war with Bosnia. Yuck. That's a lot of money. Oh well. Never good having to get them that much money, but it's a thing. It does happen, unfortunately. Okay, so I've got 74 ducats. And my clergy are over here. Be nice to give them the taxation building, because they already give me quite a bit of taxation. Akinglu's looking to come back, and are you Motek? Yes, you are. No, they used to take religious first, but then again, things have changed. Mamluks have declared on Tripoli, Bosnia, Poland's willing to join me. Cleansing of heresy, yes please. So I'm calling Poland to this so that they can deal with Bohemia, so I don't have to. Alright. Yeah, command it wouldn't be terrible. But let's see here. We'll see where Bosnia ends up going. I don't think it's going to be anywhere. I think it's going to be over towards Bohemian lands. Alright. We're going to do this. Because I'm just picky. You go there. I want 7,000 troops over there, but part of that's going to be a cannon, which we'll recruit down here. So in the meantime, since I don't have a cannon to throw over there, and it'd be, I mean, this is just a little bit longer of a process, but I don't care. And we'll break that up. So one there, one there, one there, and one here. Yeah, they're definitely running over towards Bohemia. Genoa is no longer a valid rival as kind of expected. CO. Alright, Genoa. Let's break this embargo on you. And if we end after war, we'll see if we can threaten you for another province. Alright. Are these guys still part of the Holy Roman Empire? No. Which means Northern Italy is fair game. And unfortunately, there's not a nation easily releasable here. Because there's Urbino, which would be kind of nice to get, but minor details. Except the Iberian wedding did not fire. Oh, that was completely accidental. Oh well. Alright, so slowly but surely we are finishing up, slowly but surely we're sieging down all Bosnia. Hungary is no longer given military access. That's nice. Which means I'm pretty safe, I would think. Wow. Thanks, Ottoman rebels. Thanks. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. We're just going to need to, we'll just put these guys, we'll get these guys somewhere else. Alright, so Catholic zealots, I don't think probably want to rise up anymore. Separatism and overextension. Fair enough, but... Alright. We'll quarter that land, unfortunately. Because I have no idea how long it'll be. Well, I mean, it'd be nice just to have a little outpost for Holy Warring. So hopefully their capital falls soon. Bohemia would be nice just to get war reps out of. Mamluks, fortunately I cannot Holy War you, since I'm kind of bad and didn't leave a connection with you. Oh well. Catholic zealots have risen up. That was rather fast. And when you consider I just converted them, I don't really want to have to deal with that again. But I'm probably going to have to. unfortunately. So, let's get everyone over here if we can. So, not you, but everyone else group up. For you'll get the mercs, you'll get the cannon, and have a couple extra troops. Everyone else come down here, and Catholic zealots are probably going to force convert this. Sweet. I'm glad I literally just finished that one off. Oh well. My own fault. Cannons, if I have any for artillery, which I don't have. I'm not planning to get for some time. So, let's get some mercs on the go. As well, this will just be kind of nice to have a decent army to go wreck these Catholic zealots. And very unfortunate that happened when it did. I was kind of thinking I'd be fine once I converted it, but oh well. Yeah. Gonna be a very long time for you guys. 4 years. Improve relations. This may change since controlled provinces are gonna go down. Hey, serve. That was helpful. How long do I have till these guys? How long do I have for this? 2 a year, and it's already at 46%, which means I have 54 divided by 2, 17 months, so year and 5 months. Heck, that's not good. I'll look at your Shan game. Oh wait, no, I don't have your. You didn't give me a link. No. Learning 1.15 is through this campaign. Montenegrin ideas. Okay. Sean. No, I feel like you showed me this one. Or did you just expand more? So I know you showed me Sean before. Alright, so... Ottomans have collapsed. Oh boy. Alright. No, we're not doing it this way. You get the general. Fair enough. Awesome. Alright. I'm not sure how much longer to be streaming, to be honest. I've been doing this for a while. But Church has announced me his arrival, which has been unfortunate. And not the worst. Yeah, I mean, they're not terrible, I just don't know if I want to play them. And we're gonna have to reconvert this, unfortunately. Trebizond, if I revoke you, pitch them down to 50%, but let's see how much it's going to cost for me to... How much is it going to cost for me to, how much will gain them? Not too much. Or not enough, make that. And we'll finish pouring it, then we'll have to reconvert it. Nobility. Okay. Alright. You don't no longer get Thessaly. That's fine. So then we have for disasters, the clergy, 42%, which means they have 48 months left. They're not going to rebuild. They won't get there. At least I don't think they will. I could be completely wrong though. Nice. Okay. Bohemia, your capital's fallen. You're not willing to give this up just yet. We want war reps from you. Once you get another fort down from Ottomans, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna give all this land over to Montenegro. Hopefully I'm gonna, well, we're gonna figure out if I can actually do that though while I'm annexing them. Montenegro, just because I'm at war. Okay, good. Alright. I don't know what I really don't know what my purposes are for this. Ability loses 10 loyalty in exchange for 10% from the burghers. Or reverse, I gain stability. I'll gain the stab. Right now I don't really have a specific goal. I'll lower this maintenance down. Okay, awesome. Bohemia. How much do I get from this? I get 96 ducats off of that, which is fine. Plus that, I don't really, well, this gives me prestige at least. Alright. Send demand. And then Bosnia will be taking everything. I want all of your money. I only get 42. Yes. Alright. Well, that's not nearly as much money as I was kind of hoping out of this, but so I got for calling him Poland. And let them do all the heavy lifting against the actual person. Okay. I have a wealth of people to choose to be my rivals. Iraq would be ideal, but isn't happening. Hungary would be nice. Mamluk sounds down. So now then, Montenegro. Let's see here. We want to grant you some provinces. You can take. Okay, Montenegro. You can have Bosnia. Perfect. You can have this one. You can have Travonia. You can have Hum. And you can have, I want to give you this, but I have to actually figure out, oh no, there it is. It was looking different to me. So the more important thing is this now extends them out to 1520, which gives me still not enough time to finish off Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to give me enough time to even finish off the Ottomans. Trebizond, why are you still wanting to rise up? War exhaustion, overextension, separatism. Minor details. Alright. So, unfortunately, Montenegro is... I'm going to have to probably core these on my own, or release Bulgaria as a vassal. Or, you know, release someone else from Hungary, who I'm going to be eating up anyways. So, Armenia... Crete's doing fine. Poland... definitely could use some topping off of relations. Yeah, we'll improve relations there. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this. It's been quite... I've been playing this for quite some time. Clergy, for tax purposes would be nice. But first and foremost are anything owned by the burghers. That isn't a crap trade good. These I'll be giving over to them once I integrate Montenegro. Yeah, I think past that point I really don't have too many good trade goods, which means the clergy. Trebizond could be a nice little tax cow for me. Since they're the same culture, I'm not going to have any penalty to this. Whoops. Taxation is great. These are accepted. I'm not sure how long they'll be accepted, but for now, they're fine. Which means, yeah. Means for now, that's going to be a worthwhile investment. Then, yeah. So, got 11 years till I can go to war with the Turks. Mamluks is a possibility, except I kind of screwed that one up. Venice in 3 years is probably my best bet. Probably. We'll see here. Let's see here. Armenia, we're going to take our diplomat back from you and see if we can get this from Genoa. Still no. Wow. Rude. It's probably because I don't have favors with Austria or Poland. You'd be willing to join? Yeah. Mamluks. Yeah, I really should have gone into a holy war with you. Iraq is 4 years away, which I may want to do. Golden Horde. Allied with Theodora. Okay, Armenia, have you been fabricating anything? Golden Horde, I'm hostile towards, which is fine. Yeah, you won't give me your only province, because that's how these rules work. And Venice. Florence, let's see here. Manly Mantua. I would like to go to war with, but Florence is the big one, but they have France on their side. Venice would come in. Let's see here. Florence is going to come in with Venice. How often do I get favors with Austria? Every 2 years. So, Austria is a little bit of ways away, because I'm going to have to wait just a bit to go to war with Venice. Because I need Austria on my side for that. Or ideally Austria, oh yeah, no, Austria would be the ideal. Alright, we're just spamming up more galleys because we're going to need them. Diplo relations +1 or 50 Diplo power. This lasts for 10 years, so let's see here. This means one less Diplo power I'm losing for 10 years, which means this definitely comes out on top, since this won't even be done for 8 years. Still comes out on top. Alright. Ottoman separatist on Crete land. That's not good. So we're gonna have to help out our little vassal here. Burghers gain. Oh, clergy loses 10 influence, and I believe that's exactly what I want. Except then that puts the burghers a little bit too high for 9 years. But admin support's not available for 15. Military support's available. Ooh, contribution. Yeah, I want those ducats, so we'll side with the burghers. Alright. Alright. Good luck with that, serve. Let's see here, Trebizond, I do have that built. Alright, Bolu, we will give you a taxation building. Just not really a big fan of this stuff. Oh yeah, no, that blue is definitely glorious. I do agree with you on that. God General. You come over here with the mercs first. Let's see here. There we go, God General, you can have, well, everything. And you can go ahead and wreck them here. Fortunately, Crete still hasn't really gotten off their, or has not gotten off their island yet. And yeah, oh shoot. Okay, I'll show it off better in this next battle that's coming up. Alright, Ottomans. Can I fabricate on you anything? Nope. Venice, do I even have everything I want fabricated off of you? Because I would really like to get Istria. But more importantly, I'd really like to get Venetia. No. Mamluks occupied the Knights last time I went to war with them. Cyprus is a vassal under Mamluks, who I'll be taking my war with them. Which, if I wasn't such a scrub, already would have happened. But I'm just too much of a scrub. So... Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to wait a month just so we have another tick of troops. And then I'll go a little bit into some of these battle mechanics. So the thing is, I get a -1 to my dice roll due to attacking the hills. I knew there wasn't a river crossing there just because I fought in this region so much. But if you notice here, when you hover over one of these units, it'll show exactly what all they'll be attacking. So you can see with my cavalry, they are just attacking these flanked units, and they're not really going to get damaged by, well, anything. It's been unfortunate these guys are in the back row for some reason. But these guys are just straight up, they'll be attacking one-on-one. If I remember correctly the way infantry work. They'll go one-on-one until basically something goes in the middle, which means that it's only these Merc infantry on the front row that'll be taking any damage. The cavalry on the sides are just straight up dealing damage, and cavalry goes in basically the shock phase, the melee phase. Fire phase is the ranged phase. Ah, cool. Crete actually is actually building up an army on the mainland. That's nice. And yeah. Hope that made that a little bit clearer. Probably not, but it'd be nice if it did. Yeah, I would love to get more trade income, but I have to take these two provinces first. And well, also, how much is Cyprus, or how much, who's all collecting here? Montenegro is transferring trade power, Wallachia is transferring, Crete is not. Wait, hold up, is Crete part of the Aleppo trade node? They're part of the Alexandrian trade node, which is nice. Very nice. Congrats. Alright. Courthouse. Don't mind if I do. Production efficiency will be nice. Active uniformity. Yes, I would like that extra missionary strength. Eh. Poor serve. Poor serve. Forever unloved. Ooh, if the Mamluks take something that borders me, then they will die. Because I will be able to war deck them on that. Yeah, of course we could always use more soldiers. Mamluks are tech 8. I'm tech 9. Which means I do have a tactics advantage against them, and I could straight up wipe out their armies. Yeah, they got some Minty Separatist as well. Great. So, we're going to be shipping these guys over here. Thankfully they don't get any separatism in these areas because of... oh, hello. 0 maneuver to 0 maneuver. Ouch. So that's a -2 penalty, but I gain +2 still because force shock, which is fine. Oh, and if you're on the back row, you don't take any damage, but only cannons can attack from the back row. And cavalry generally have pretty good flanking ranges of, I think, 3 units at the beginning, and then as the game goes on, they get more and more flanking ranges. Which is why it's always good to have cavalry. And this is going to go automatically back. So, Mamluks are at war with the Ottomans and Muscovy. Alright. Claim on Venetia is over. But yeah. I'm definitely going to be... yeah, I'm going to fabricate as much as I can on the Venetian lands. Not that it's going to lower my... then that'd be way too easy. Okay, so Bolu went up by 0.7 ducats, I believe, because they're 0.34 and this is 0.41. Sent up a bit more. The tax income loss in the Patriarch Authority is hurting my tax. But if they had a better trade good, I would throw the burgers on them. Though with that said, even not having a good trade good, it'd be good to have the burgers on them. Yeah, we'll recall you now. But yeah, having you guys here, we just get better trade power. If I get them above 60% loyalty, then they, well, if I had them above 60% loyalty, they would give me much better benefits of goods produced modifier. I don't think Muscovy's even able to get down here. Could be completely wrong. But if they do get down there, that'd be kind of funny. Armenia. Armenia is the one who's going to need. Armenia is the one who's really going to want that. And slowly but surely they will. Yeah, they'll see my way soon enough. Lol. I don't even know what that triangle is. France, Venice, and Lucca. You're allied only with Milan. Why don't you give me a decent beachhead into Italy? Taking Rome itself would be nice, but piss off all the Catholics. But I hope Austria would stay my friend throughout that. Hopefully. I haven't been increasing their trust at all. Milan and the Papal States. So, Papal States, how much was the Battle Pope able to bring into this? Milan's bringing 19,000, the Papal States is able to bring 7,000. But, alright. So we're going to do more mercs, really is what this is going to boil down to. And we'll get to my force limit of 7,000, or 27, well, force limit of 7,000, force limit of 27. Okay, Armenia, even fabricating on the Ottomans. But you have not cored any of this yet. Not surprised, because your admin power is going to be quite terrible. But... exactly. Hopefully the Mamluks will get a border with me. So I can just keep that forever. Oh, Muscovy, ship down. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, this is fine. Abolish taxes, which means getting so very close. How much longer do I have to hope? Plutocratic coup. 20% and I gain 1 a month. It's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah. It'll take a little while. Alright, awesome. And time to correct this religion again. Alright, so everybody come over to Ragusa. We're gonna actually have to start paying for our ships because we're gonna wanna blockade the Papal State. Alright. Not too long to go, and why does Trebizond still have issues? Nah, they don't. Religious unity, meh. Claim on Treviso, bartering increases. 100 admin for 2 inflation. Now, we'll go with the local autonomy. Contribution would always be nice. But oh well. 2 ducats. And we're gonna ship everybody over here before we begin this war. Because, well, I'm not dealing with having to ship troops over during the war. Dude, inflation is nothing but a number. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the tick of the month so I don't take another tick of attrition. We'll have to see. But yeah, we've got more than enough to deal with these guys. Yeah, unfortunately, this autonomy is not good. Please. Please, it does not matter. It's just 30 more ducats to build a building. Alright, so we're going to pay for being over the force limit just a little bit. Papal States. Yeah, we're going to go to war with you. Oh, you don't want any of this. I see how it is. Wait, why would that destabilize you? Do you have military acts? Yeah. I don't know why that destabilizing outside the fact it's a Catholic nation, but eh. Florence isn't an issue, really. But yeah, cleansing of heresy. Milan and Modena. Modena is going to be a bit of a problem. Because that's some more troops I wasn't expecting. And it's probably going to be a decent amount. 7,000. Montenegro and Crete. I could always just say, hey, help me out, buddies, but they would bring basically nothing to it. Well, you know would want nothing to do with me. Savoy. Minor details. Aragon for sure wouldn't. Florence. Yeah. Let's yellow this, and let's see what happens. Yeah, it's just because we're Catholic, I imagine. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I get the feeling this could go very poorly. But, hey. Oh, hey, Milan is down in Miltech. That's quite important for me. Okay, now Florence. I really do need that military access, you know. But who do you grant military access to? Lucca? This is gonna hurt my Diplo points. But only so much. So the big deal is I can do this. Alright, you guys go this way. Truce of Muscovy's ended. Alright, so Florence, I want to cancel this military access through you as soon as I can. If I can anytime soon. Violence never solved anything, I agree. Alright, so you need a total of 9,000 troops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and well, 10,000. That's not what I want to give them. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to give them some actual. Yeah. Oh well, this works. It'd probably been helpful if, you know, I had. Probably be helpful if I gave these guys an actual general. Hi, Milan. So let's see how this goes. You give military access to. Alright. And we can cancel that. So now they have to have naval supremacy to really be able to do anything to us. because they're not going to be able. They're not going to be able to get access from. They're not going to be able to get access from Florence, which is more than fine. Oh, hello. But I do have military access through Austria, which I probably should have canceled. But who else do you give access to? Wow, really not anyone. Well, that's unfortunate. That said, fun fact, while they're piddling around my lands, cancel military access with Austria once they're all the way through. And yeah, then they're kind of owned. Alright. And yeah, they're going to siege up my capital, but minor details, silver lining, all that. Alright, we're going to need to really get this on the go. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. But Okay, come on. There we go. So, we get Manly Mantua out of this. That'd be nice. Or no, that's Modena. Hello. Yeah, we'll have them drop off here. Papal States are getting all these lands due to Modena. That's gonna suck. Oh no, this is Manly Mantua. Okay, so Milan. Where's Modena? Oh, there. Hello. Wow, you've got literally nothing. That's easy. Okay, Modena, I'm gonna be able to get out of this pretty easily then. Rome's about to fall, which will be nice. So let's go blockade Rome. That's gonna be very painful. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and use this to, well, transport some people over to Milan. And hope for the best. Cause yeah. We can send these guys up to this particular fort, and life will be fine. Orthodox zealots have risen up in Crete. Wow. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Well, Rome is gonna be my fitting new capital. Wow, not yet. Really should make Rome my capital. But yeah, we'll see how long we'll see if that ends up going through. Alright, Modena, time to throw you out of this war. Sue for peace, give me all of your ducats. Give me those war reps. And we're gonna annul all of your treaties. Because that's just more prestige for us. Alright. So this has been unfortunate that I didn't think this one through very well. But it's okay. Yeah, we can repay that one. And eventually we'll need to go liberate our capital. Hopefully it doesn't fall before we get a fort off them. Because that'd be kind of embarrassing. Yeah, no, if we get this before they get ours, then we can force them out of the war. Of course. Oh well. Sue for peace. Yeah, I was figuring something like that was about to happen. Oh well. We'll take this and then we'll go liberate Constantinople. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, more than a bit. That's gonna hurt the war exhaustion. Alright. So, let's just do this then. Okay. Yeah, we'll ask for military access from you guys. Which means, Milan, time for you to die. Because, well, you are scum. Although, you did just catch up in Miltech. Bit unfortunate. But it's okay. Oh, rip you. But dude, now you're part of the Serbian dynasty. You should feel lucky. Uh, 10 prestige in exchange for 10 loyalty from the nobles. Yeah, sure. Ah. Screw you, Milan, with your stupid military access cancellations. Alright. So, Milan. You are just annoying. So, we're gonna go ahead and ship everybody over here. And we're gonna do it the stupidly inefficient way. Alright. Mercantilism, yes please. So the reason why we're doing it the stupidly inefficient way is because, well, we really want to be able to do it the stupidly inefficient way this way. This is gonna hurt so much. Oh, rip. What happened to it being the run? Alright. Okay, now we can do it this way. And just hope for the best. Cause yeah, thank you, Milan, for getting my capital when you did. BS. This is why, kids, you want to have proper forts. Alright, awesome. So the 10th. Okay, this is fine. Because you'll see here is then I can do this and get them there in 3 days. 2, 3, and what do you know? Now I've got a superior general. And Milan is getting wrecked. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's really sad. My god, my god general just died. How's my heir? 163, nothing fantastic, but at least let me catch up with Diplo. Yeah, still have a decent tradition. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, you're just slightly better than him. Come on. Alright. 2 shock, 3 maneuver, that's fine. Time to get Constantinople back. And wreck the Milanese wherever they end up going. It's probably Constantinople. Yuck. It's about to hurt. Goodbye, Milanese army. Alright. So, Milan, sue for peace. You will give me all of your money, and you'll be giving me war reps by the end of this. Because, well, you just kind of ticked me off quite a bit. Unfortunately, we are going to need to get our stupid siege general back on this. Flanders just did something. Okay. So time to get Adrian back with us. So we can get our glorious siege general. Who's quite bollocks. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's a siege general. You can have him there, and we'll go ahead and start besieging everything else. Oh, that's nice. Sweet, I have holy war against Mamluks now. Which means that's gonna fall quite fast. Detach blockade for Constantinople itself. And yeah, let's fabricate some more claims over here. Alright. You there. You here. You here. You there. You there. And you there. And so we're going to come reclaim all that is rightfully ours. And yeah, once Milan gets out of this, once we force Milan out of this, we will be getting everything. And goodbye, Milanese Navy. Your whole whopping 2 transports. Alright, and we just got all of our provinces back. And then we're going to take everyone over here, get our transports to go, just to go wreck the Milanese over there. Milan, sue for peace, even more so. Not really wanting to, which is okay. Because, well, you will. You will submit. Let's see here. That's quite funny. So they've got 15k, we have 17k, but they don't have anything remotely close to resembling a good leader. Whereas we kind of do. Not as much we did before, mind you, but way better than that. He can run away he can run away above averagely well. Then we're going to wipe out their army and go siege down their capital. Because, well, that's just how we roll. And goodbye, Milanese army yet again. Once we actually get our 7,000s over there. That's actually quite funny. Well, I had that happen actually pretty fast for me as well. which is kind of funny. Always hilarious when that happens to the Ottomans. Alright, that's just destroyed all my Diplo points, but it's okay. Patriarchal authority I do want, though. It's a problem. I'd rather have the admin. So, Milan, you have ticked me off quite something first. Time to die. If I was maximizing manpower, I wouldn't have charged it like this, and ooh, this is gonna hurt. Alright. Their morale was a little bit higher than mine because they probably have some form of military idea. Yeah, defensive. Yuck. Yeah, the people feel safe. And what will be nice. Okay, so I'm gonna send my transports over here so I can pick those 10,000 up once I get the chance. Yeah, free 100 admin's always nice. How much longer do I have till I can go aboard the Ottomans? 1521. Alright, but more importantly, the Mamluks can be a tactics advantage behind me. Oh, come on. Why does Constantinople have to be so dang hard for me to take? Yeah. Lon. You will give me all of this. Because I do not appreciate at all what they did to me. Which reminds me. So I'm no longer considered a rival by the Ottomans, which means I'm going to have to renounce him as a rival here shortly. Unfortunately. Oh wow, my king is very, very young. Old. He's rolled well, because I think he came of age at age 15. Alright. So Milan. You're still not willing to give me all of that. Oh great, France has announced me as a rival. So much for that French alliance I was craving. Oh well. France will die. Oh, France, we can now westernize. Because my Diplotech is so bad. That's quite funny. Alright, goodbye Milan. Please don't get extremely lucky. Thank you, I didn't get a chance. Holy cow. Why? Why? Base tax in Constantinople, that's... Jeez, do they have... Oh, they got military drill. Wonderful. God, that is painful. That is so painful. Morale of armies would be nice to have. Because that will kind of counterbalance that. That morale was way too high. Oh, I'd rather... No, you don't want to get the +5 Merc event. You don't want to take the +5 Merc, you want to take the admin and Diplo. And the way you do that is you fire them right before. Like when the event pops. Yeah, what Serb is saying. Okay, so this is very painful for me. I'm being extremely stubborn with this, but that's because I refuse to admit defeat here. I want all of their money. They have shamed me. And they have lots of money. Okay, now Milan, I know you want to go into farmlands. Okay, Austria, I still really want military access from you. So the dream here is that we can do this. What? the ass. Oh well. No, it only has, the only way it can, no, BB Morty, the wiki's wrong on that. It can only fire once if, the only way it can only fire once is if you take the 5 merc. Otherwise, if you don't take the 5 merc, it can fire as many times. It can fire an infinite amount of times throughout the campaign. It's quite insane. Okay, so we're fully good to go. We have 9,000 troops against them. We are taking a 2 crossing penalty. Well, we're taking a -2 penalty because of that. That's balanced out by our shock rolls. And the dream is that we can actually beat them. Shoot. Of course they would do that. So, our morale's evened out a bit. But, yuck. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way so that they have to attack, so that they're going into plains. But I did kind of forget about that morale bonus from winning a battle recently. Come on. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt something first. Okay, so please don't stack wipe me. Awesome. What? Bull. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we just lost our entire army. Thanks, Milan. Yeah. That's rather unfortunate, but whatever. We can always just hire more. Time to merc up. Dude, it was just dumb that it wouldn't let me, I got military access specifically so that wouldn't happen. And it still happened. Lesai. Burger influence, no bueno. Yeah, it's not gonna last 3 years, unfortunately. Yuck, that's gonna make their influence go down too much. However, if I revoke that, it won't. Not their influence, but their loyalty. But that won't let them. Either Vienna or Prague, I haven't decided yet. Now! I should have white pieced you a while back, but I refuse now. Whoa. Liberty Desire is above 50%? Oh, because I just lost my entire army. That's why. Yeah, I'm not planning to westernize using monarch points. Alright. We will rebuild from this catastrophic loss. And we will try to beat back the Milanese yet again. But, you know, their morale, because of that stupid drill event, is way too strong. Alright. Though if I was going to be reasonable about it, I would just not... Well, I mean, the thing is, now that Milan is not... Now that Milan is not... what's the word I'm looking for? Now that Milan no longer has... is no longer sitting on the hills, so I really should just wait for them to go out so I could have just easily gone on top of it. But I'm too dumb for that. So, we're rejecting all these peace offers because I'm stubborn. By the way, don't ever do this. This is really just dumb on my end. I don't want to encourage anyone to do this. I am just being very stubborn about not willing to concede defeat to Milan in exchange for a white peace, and I really should have done that so I could have the 100% against Rome and not be wasting as much resources as I am. But at this point, it's all about honor. I'm honor bro. But yeah, I just want all of Milan's money. And they're going to be sitting on top of Milan itself now, probably. Does Hungary give me military access? Or do you give military access to Milan, which means I can use that to go through Austria? Awesome. Oh yeah, looming disaster. You're at 94%. I need to make a decision about you before this fires. So if I were to evoke you, that puts you at 43% loyalty, but does not take your influence down enough. If I revoked you, that does the trick. Alright, and then I'll just give it back once the terrible malice is over. Or once the influence thing's over. Yeah, no, really what I should have done was just take them over here and then put them up into Austria itself. But that was just a mistake on my end. Well, that was stubbornness on my end. So slowly but surely Armenia is dropping down. And that'll probably drop a bit once Montenegro gets absorbed into the empire. Alright. Milan, you will die. Okay, who are you at war with? France. What? Okay. Alright. So I'm going to take a lot more war exhaustion on top of the obscene amounts I already have because I'm being extremely stubborn and refusing to peace out with gouking all of Milan's money. So, don't ever do this. It's really bad. Don't be stubborn like me. Okay, cool. Maybe Milan can, if Milan takes Rome, that's fine. Because then I'm just going to be able to simply march down there and relieve it. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, I'm being dumb. Yet again. Let's do this. Alright. So you guys come over to this province. The reason why it's being dumb is because I need to do this. And yeah, I lost so much war score off of the superiority Casus Belli. Yeah, this way Milan will not be such a royal pain. And yeah, I really want to get some... Yeah, I really should be focusing on Anatolia in the east rather than doing, like, this war should have been way over by now. I'm just extremely stubborn. Ottoman's no longer a valid rival, unfortunately. So, we will take this and relieve this embargo because I don't want to have to deal with that. And now Armenia, let's get your relations up a bit more. Now this is going to make me look pretty weak. to, well, everyone. And with Austria and war with France. And my money's on France, per usual. Yeah, we'll ignore them. Yeah, we lost Holy War on Iraq because Dul Qadir has shown their supremacy. Bino's gone to control Papal States. Milan's doing their own thing, which is fine. So we're going to be taking Milan itself. Alright. Okay. I mean, I blob far faster than myself in Byzantium this game as well. My purpose of this game really isn't to blob, it's just looking at different mechanics of the game. I mean, yeah, this is a very slow Byzantium game. In 100 years, I don't have the Ottomans completely destroyed. I mean, this right here is just straight up I load up Byzantium because that's where I generally learn from, and I just went with it. I didn't go for a, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just haven't been, what you call it. Yeah, I'm just kind of screwing around with this game, basically. God, this war exhaustion is killing me. Yeah, this is really dumb of me to have done this long. And Milan's back at Constantinople. Yeah, no, you're not. No. I will win this. Okay, I'll tech 10. Yeah, sorry, I had a dude trying to tell me that I wasn't going to be able to get Sunset Invasion in like 1600 because I wasn't going off like a super amount of blobbing. And he kept coming in to say that. I was like, okay. So yeah, Twitch chat's interesting at times. Just fall, Milan. Just fall. Okay. But yeah, once Montenegro gets incorporated, that'll be nice. Come on. I don't know. I don't think some people understand the difference between fishing for a perfect start and not. If you go for a perfect start, then yeah, you're going to be able to do quite a bit if you restart it a lot. Sue for peace. No. Yeah, but at the same token, at the same tokens, I would hate to have more achievements like, I would hate to have more achievements like Phoenician Sea, because that's just pretty anti-fun to me. I don't think a lot of people are, to be honest. We'll go ahead and take Verona. Milan is going to be really annoying here. The sieging up Constantinople again, which I forgot to even reactivate as a big fort, so that's going to go quite fast. And my war exhaustion is going to suffer yet again. Alright. So Milan, I really shouldn't be trying to do all that. Okay, so this is more than fine. Lost a lot more from this than I should have, because I was being extremely stubborn. Ooh, and I can break up your alliance with France, which is nice. Send demand. I do not want Constantinople to fall yet again. Awesome. Montenegro is now mine. Serbians are accepted culture. This actually is not a terrible. This isn't really a terrible fort to have. Don't really want to pay for it. But I do feel like I should have some more forts instead of just Constantinople. Oh yeah, I agree. Like my Hormuz game was to form Persia and take just basically the Persian culture provinces. I think it was to conquer all the Persian culture provinces and then all the Arabia region, so that I was outside the achievement, outside of what the achievement required. I took the Arabia region, the Iraqi region, but you have to take Egypt, the entire Egyptian region for the achievement, the Anatolian regions, and then they wanted the Macedonia, I think it was the Macedonia area. It was either that or like, oh no, it was northern Greece, Moria, and the Western Aegean. So I took Macedonian area and Thracian area on top of that, since I know ancient history. I know that's these are also areas that would have been under the Persian influence. So I did that for different regions. That was a more fun campaign. Okay, that said, time to get my fleet around here to take care of Rome itself. Alright, and this guy will relieve this. And I'm sitting here for the Papal State to come over. Don't particularly want to do that now, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, it's a little bit more fun that way. The nobility is getting on my nerves from this. Nobility, you can in fact have this, even though I'd rather that go to the burghers at some point. How much more do you want? Another percent of land. This is something I'd really like to give to you guys, but I have to raise its development just a bit. I'd like to do it there, but I don't have the Diplo to spend. Serbia would be a nice province to give away. Yeah, Serbia is probably one to give away. I mean, don't be wrong, the tax base, you would think clergy, but yeah. Serbia, I'm giving away because that's going to give me better force limits and manpower. Alright. Oh yeah, I agree. Although, that said, when I did Three Mountains, I found, when I did Three Mountains, that was a campaign that surprised me with how long it lasted being fun. The very end of it got boring, but was not like a standard world conquest where it got boring rather fast. It got boring, like honestly it didn't even get boring when I conquered all of Asia. It got boring once I had a really big, oh yeah, I forgot Random New World. That's a cool looking island. Anyways, it got boring once I had France. Brandenburg had blobbed out, I think, from Persia, or Prussia. It was like, once I had France, Brandenburg, Sweden, which blobbed, and Austria, which got kind of big. once I had all of them kind of cut down the size when it stopped being quite that much fun. Because before it was just like they would still do a coalition war against me, which was nice and fun. Which I don't often say about coalition wars. Yeah, I kind of want to put a focus into Diplo, but this is going to hurt the coffers. Oh yeah, I mean that was 1.13. That was something. I didn't even have to really do a whole lot of exploits to do that one, which was nice. That was really nice, not having to do a whole lot of exploits to do 3 mountains. Surprised me by being a bit more fun that way. But yeah, I don't know. I personally don't like the whole trend I've been noticing on Reddit recently, where you have a lot of people, where you have like, for instance, Flurry I like, except I don't like how he advertises quote-unquote exploits that... I don't like watching Flurry streams, because I don't personally like his stream personality for E4. It wasn't quite so bad in other places I've seen it. But I just don't like how he'll advertise like exploits that are nothing more than just basically editing the files, or doing like the customization exploits, which is a little better than editing the files to basically kind of use. It's just basically like a cheat engine at that point. It's just like using a cheat engine at that point to achieve those results. And yeah, this was such a monumentally wasteful war, but got it done, and that's all that matters. Rome reclaimed. Too bad too bad that this is gonna hurt. Oh, Ultra General one was 1. I ended up not needing to use that on my 3 mountains run, but I know, like, that, I'm talking more along the lines of the ones where, this is gonna be painful because I'm gonna get a free stability, but the ones where it's like there was a dude who just posted on Reddit today a Flurry video showing how to 3 mountains in like in like 1444, and that's just kind of really dumb to me. But like, those are the ones I really don't like. But then you also have the ones where it's like, there's also an exploit during the Ultra General one that you could switch to a different nation rune it, and then, or have it like declare war on you, do whatever you want because you got complete control of it. Stuff like that I'm not a big fan of. Rome, we can give this to the clergy. And yeah, we'll get both of them to the clergy. Because this way we ought to do quite a bit more. Alright. They race with Venice, recover Greece, which isn't going to happen anytime soon. Improve relations with Wallachia. I don't like any of those missions. Oh yeah. Anything that really, like, what I consider an exploit is something that still uses the game mechanics, but in an unintended way, rather than like basically file editing. Like DDR Jake, I think, is generally pretty good about exploits. The only one I really disagreed with the way he got Albania or Iberia, which I thought was clever, but I don't quite like that. Also, didn't really like the whole easy mode, or easy, giving you the easy options or whatever, so you have less revolt risk, etc. That was more borderline, but something I wasn't too worried about. Persia is going to be my next big rival, because I'm going to be expanding towards the east. It's probably going to be the most I'll be expanding into... Probably going to be the most I'll be expanding towards the west for some time. Because, yeah. Because, yeah, I don't want to get too much in the way of, oh, it was just, how to get it for... It's just basically, you create a custom nation. Oh yeah, it was just, I mean, like, the way that worked was just you create a custom nation, and then use that custom nation to get the entire achievement, which wasn't a big fan of. Like, I didn't mind him, like, I mean, it didn't bother me that he did it, it just, because I know he wouldn't do that, like, twice. I mean, it's a bit unfortunate. He didn't. Imagine he'll probably go back at some point to do the actual achievement. But yeah, 3 loans. I'm gonna repay this one, and we'll repay these next 2. So yeah, again, we're being extremely inefficient with this, but that's fine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I was not expecting that one to happen. Good thing I'm dumb. Big problem is I just really need to get more. I'm just gonna have to get more land, basically, per usual. But Rome is gonna be really nice once I make into my own core. What's the Mamlukian fleet looking like? Their total army is really big, bigger than mine. Don't really have anyone I can use to slap around for that. Their fleet could beat mine. Their fleet could really beat mine. It's unfortunate. But I could always get my... I could start to get my, whatchamacallit. I get my army a bit better up to speed. Aragon, Ethiopia, and the Ottomans. How much longer do I have on that Ottoman truce? Oh, less than a year. Okay, we're going to be going to war with the Ottomans to take some land. Give it to Crete. And go from there. Aggressive expansion decrease is always nice. Florence would not make a terrible ally. Hungary is someone I'm going to really want to wreck at some point. Wallachia would also be nice, but I don't really want to pay the admin for that. Okay, I was just making sure Rome wasn't just because it was all developed. That's basically all I was making sure of. France rivaling me is rather sad. Aragon rivaling me is unfortunate. But yeah, Florence, we can... Oh, Milan, we'll improve relations with you, because you're still going to be viable for a bit. Moving my capital over to Rome will be nice. I don't want to do that so that I can make Constantinople its own thing, but that's details for now. Reestablish a theme system is going to be once I integrate Crete in the near future. But yeah, the reason why I'm not focusing off of admin right now into Diplo, like wouldn't be the worst thing for me to do, but I want to get these ideas. Stability cost modifier, and they gain influence or, ooh, yuck. That's no good all the way around. So that's 5 years, which we will follow the recommendations, but something I'm gonna wait a little bit to do. Just because, so that's gonna put them over 81% influence, which is fine, but okay. And that's Ravensburg. Where's there we go. Yeah, you're at 16 years old, you're not gonna fall into a PU. Austria would be kind of nice if I managed to get into a PU at some point. But yeah, Poland is going to be interesting. Yeah, the administrative tech would be nice, but I'm going to need a core. And unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to give these over to Crete, as much as that would be nice. But minor details at this point. I could always form Bulgaria, I could always spit Bulgaria out, but loyalty goes up just a bit, which is all nice. These good trade, good provinces like iron and copper, I generally prefer to give to the traders. In this, I'm boosting manpower up just so I can give them to the traders. I want to keep them sweet if I can, but that's really not happening anytime soon. As much as I would like it. Let's get that contribution. We can fire you. That'll get some of my money back. The real thing that's costing money is you not firing anytime soon. But yeah, this inflation's killing me. Unfortunately. Monopoly charters would be really nice to get, but Master of Mint is going to be someone I'm going to want to get once mine dies. And let's see here. 10 influence, 15 loyalty. I'm taking that next, and you'll be getting that province. Because yeah, I'm not giving that one away since it's the center of trade. Poland's going to have to be an ally of mine for a little bit too long. And yeah, if I... Ottomans, let's see here. Armenia, I want my Diplo back. So, if I declared war, Austria wouldn't because they're fighting another war, which is fine. Do I, well, I'd use Poland just to beat up Muscovy for me. So that's fine. So I'm not dealing with Muscovy. And declare war. Oh, where's my fleet? There it is. The Ottomans don't have many forts left, or don't have many coastal provinces left, but I'm making sure they'll have none left. Alright. So for this particular one, we're going to... Yeah, no, I'm like the new estate system and stuff that's been announced. I'm not really looking all that much forward to it as of now. But the fact they have DDR Jake makes me feel better that it will not remain in the state it currently is, because I think the state currently is pretty terrible. Well, relatively speaking. I just don't think it really adds too much to the game. Let's see here. So we'll drop you guys there.